Alright, hey everybody. Thanks for checking out part 2 of Breath of Fire 2 playthrough, Super Nintendo. My name is Person74. Starting off with some strange editing. I just left the town and immediately came back. What happened? I decided to level up and I killed some stuff and upgraded my equipment. So right now we're going to check out the landlord. She's a nice lady. She doesn't mind if you're a little bit behind on rent. Sometimes. And then upstairs you can see your neighbors partying up. It's nighttime, by the way. Couldn't see that because I didn't show outside the town, but yeah, at night they party all the time. It's kind of annoying. Kids trying to sleep. Jeez. Yes. I agree. That is a good way to live your life. Or it's terrible. One or the other. Yeah, then I switched characters to see if he said anything different, because Ryu is not a thief, but he just ignores him. Talks over his shoulder to bow behind him. One thing I ended up editing out, if you check that shelf right there, you get 100 coins. So, half a roast. It's not bad. It's free. All you gotta do is press A, so. Oh, a kid misses out on the party every night. Mother and child, they never see each other. It's kind of sad. The tragedies of Breath of Fire 2. Another missing pet. They're sending me south to Mount Fubi. If you're keeping notes, put that in your little notepad, searching for clues. I think you know where to go. And if not, you'll find out in about 2 minutes, so. Don't worry, I'll take care of you on this Let's Play. Alrighty, yeah, we're both level 4 now, and I did some extra hunting and stuff so I could afford everything, including the salad bowl on your head. So everyone has the best equipment available right now, and we are ready to go adventuring. Alrighty. Here's a new enemy, the S-Goblins. These guys aren't too bad. Later on you'll find stronger versions. Not on the mountain, but later in the game. These guys usually, when the first time you meet them, they'll usually get the first attack, and they can kind of hit hard. They usually go down in a hit, maybe 2. So you can usually kill them. The only problem is if you've been a little beat up from other battles and you run into them, it can cause some trouble, but for the most part, they're not too big a deal. Psst, psst. That wasn't me, dude. Oh, and this here is, you'll find these a couple places. A little magic fountain. Recovers all your health and AP. So this is a really good place to level up at the beginning of the game. If you feel a little bit weaker, you can just walk back and forth right in front of the fountain. And here we fight 2 corpses, which are surprisingly strong considering they should be rotting in the ground. Corpses are kind of strange. There's a couple different enemies that do this. If they do a regular attack, it will always miss. But if their regular attack is a critical hit, which is it's a slammed, that's how the game says critical hits, it always hits, so it's kind of... Or, let me take that back. It doesn't always hit, but it's pretty much a hit. But if it's not a slammed, it's a guaranteed miss. Kind of strange, but I guess you could think of it, if you played the later Breath of Fires, you could think of it as the risky blow skill, where you lower your chance to hit but if it does, it's a guaranteed crit. So yeah, leeches, they don't really do anything. They're basically like more E-sludges. They go down in one hit and they don't do much damage. They just show up in big groups. So yeah, you may notice we're doing a lot more damage now, too. I like having that new equipment. And this should be our last new enemy of the mountain, the Widow spiders. Anytime you encounter these spider guys, they always have the ability to poison you. Luckily, on this entire run through the mountain, they never once tried to do it to me. When you're poisoned in this game, it's like you would think for other games, except strangely enough, it does nothing to you during the actual battle. You'll see a little skull and crossbone icon over your character, but it doesn't actually do any damage to you. Outside of battle, though, kind of like Pokemon, I guess. Every step you take, you'll see the screen kind of blink, and whoever is poisoned will take 1 hit point of damage. So at the beginning of the game, it can be pretty devastating, because you only have like 40 hit points, but thankfully Bao should have cure poison by now. And if not, you also pick up a lot of antidotes too, so nothing to worry about. Oh. Who's talking to us? Well, better get ready for something anyway. Not like I know what's gonna happen. I always thought this was cool too. It's a little cinematic before the actual battle starts. Palo, Peach, and Pooty. They're 3, I guess they're Banshee monsters? I don't know. Harpies, that's what I'm thinking. Not Banshees. I mean, these guys, the strategy here is they will always attack Ryu. No matter what. If he's alive, they'll attack him. He's better looking, I guess. So all I do with Bao is I cast Defense up, and other than that, just keep on attacking. If Ryu ever runs into trouble, you can just cure him up. And then also, what's nice too, the 3 of them will fight each other over who gets to take the cute guy. So they each, it does just a little bit of damage, and it gives you a free turn to attack him. I would attack Peach first in the back because she has the least amount of hit points, just to take one out of the picture. For really good strategy, it'd be best to attack Pooty next in the back because she has the next least hit points, but I didn't really worry about it. I just want to take down the leader first, Palo. So from here on out, it's just auto attack to victory. Even though they quit talking, they'll still just only attack Ryu. So. What's kind of interesting too is I didn't do it in this video, but I believe that Bao's shot skill can actually work on him, which is strange because most of the bosses you can't do a one-hit kill on. But I guess because there's 3 of them, maybe they got you some slack. Uh-oh. We may be chasing a dead end here. Yeah, then just make sure you heal Ryu up. You don't want to run into any trouble later. Uh-oh. It wasn't me. Oh, it's one of those Manillo. Oh, we may have killed somebody. Manslaughter is a lot of responsibility. Oh, but he can handle it. We're good. No, he's actually okay. You'll talk to him later. Now you're just finishing up the dungeon. Mountain, I guess, but it's kind of dungeony now. Going through some caves. Not a lot happening here, just a bunch of random battles with the same enemies you've seen before, the corpses and the spiders. The Fire Rock is a really good item at the beginning of the game. It's a one-use item, and it'll cast Fireball, which is not a spell you get for quite a while. That was poorly worded. It is a spell you get a bit later in the game, so it has a lot of kick to it. I recommend saving it. There is a specific boss fight that I like to use it on later. I won't tell you now, but yeah, when I get to that fight, you'll see me use it, and I'll probably comment on it. It'll be good. And there's an extra salad bowl if you want it. I didn't really need it, but I always have this compulsion to get all treasures in this game, even though I know what most of them are, and I know that I don't actually need most of them. Especially at the beginning of the game. Beginning of the game, they give you a lot of kind of junk items. Later on, you'll find treasures with unique stuff and, you know, top-of-the-line gear. How about that editing, huh? Yeah, one complaint that I see a lot of people... Oh. Azusa the Hunter. You can actually come back and talk to him later regarding a little side quest. For now, you just leave him in that cave. He'll be fine. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying one of the complaints that people have with this game, and I guess it goes with most of the older RPGs, is the amount of random battles. It can get kind of tedious sometimes. Uh-oh, someone's calling for help. We must go. Yeah, to make sure everyone's juiced up. Ryu is out of AP right now, so Bo is out of AP, so he can't cast any more spells, but we'll be fine. We got items if we need them. Oh no. That's a swarm of cockroaches. Not the most exciting boss battle. All you do, auto attack. They usually get the first attack every round, but if you get lucky, you can get Ryu to get a couple of counterattacks. I only got 2? Oh, just 1. I only got 1 that time, but they all go down in 1 hit. They have a negligible amount of hit points. I don't really know the number, but I've never seen them take more than 1 hit. Definite overkill with the specials. Another herb. Whoa, what? We were just saving. Oh, no. Big roach. Same as before. It's 2-on-1, so your odds are pretty good. You put it on auto. Though I actually do get pretty close to running into trouble here. But you do get the first attack off in this round. Or first attack off every round against him, so it's not too bad. There's always time to heal up. Not really a problem. Now, this was strange too. He died instantly, and I swear I've never seen this before except when recording it. For some reason, the roach enemy, the boss, has an ability. At the top of the screen, it'll just say "Roach got up," and it happens after you do the final blow to him. But what happens is you keep fighting him, and you just have to keep killing him a couple different times. And sometimes it takes like 3 or 4 times where it'll just say Roach got up. And I've never seen it happen. Like, I've never seen it happen where nothing came up and he just died. So that's kind of strange. Ooh, that pig Uh-oh. Oh no! That music always scared me when I was a little kid. That little... It's creepy. Aww. Taking Nero's lunch. That's our bow. He's so hungry. Well, see ya. Alright. Let's check our inventory real quick, make sure we have the pig. Mina's pet. Very descriptive. Yeah, the specials item is just all your key items for the quests and stuff. So it's kind of nice that they don't make you carry it in your regular inventory, so you don't have to worry about losing space for it. Oh, we can't go back in to Mount Fubi. It's kind of sad. But it makes a nice shortcut. We are already back. Dang it. 2 steps away. Hate when that happens. Alright, I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching part 2 of Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. Part 3, we'll start off visiting the circus, and you can see what that's all about. And then we will finish our first quest. So, exciting stuff coming up. Alright, have a great day. Thank you for listening. See ya.